नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल जस्ट डू इट पर। तो दोस्तों आज हम लोग एस मॉक पर एसबीआई क्लर्क का मेंस का मॉक करेंगे। तो आप इसमें 2023 के सेक्शन में जाइए और ये मेंस का सेक्शन ओपन कीजिए। और यहाँ पे दोस्तों 2 मॉक फ्री है मेंस के, तो ज़रूर आप इसे अटेम्प्ट कर लेना। तो आपको लेवल भी पता चल जाएगा। तो चलिए दोस्तों करते हैं स्टार्ट। इसमें मैं बस मतलब मैं एक्यूरेसी का ध्यान रखने की कोशिश करूँगा, मतलब इसमें तुक्के नहीं मारूंगा। जीए में देखते हैं कितना स्कोर आता है हमारा। तो चलिए दोस्तों करते हैं स्टार्ट। व्हाट परसेंटेज ऑफ स्टेक हैज द रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया अप्रूव्ड फॉर द इंटरनेशनल फाइनेंस कॉर्पोरेशन टू एक्वायर इन फेडरल बैंक? Who authored the book We Also Make Policy, which provides readers with an inside perspective on how economic policies are formulated within the finance ministry of the government of India? Who was awarded the 2023 SASTRA Ramanujan Prize for the significant contribution in areas such as analytic number theory, combinatorics, Euclidean harmonic analysis, and geometry? As per the banking news on October 23, for the 3 months between October and December, the government has kept the interest rate on GPF saving at 7.1%. What is G stands in GPF? According to the recent fourth bi-monthly monetary policy for the financial year by the Reserve Bank of India, which of the following matches correctly? Policy repo rate. A4 bank rate, standing deposit facility rate, cash reserve ratio. The long-term strategy for the Indian maritime blue economy was announced during the third Global Maritime India Summit 2023, which was inaugurated by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi a video conference recently. October 23, Goan cashew kernel has been granted the geographical indication tag from Goa. GI tag is valid for how many years? 10 years. Recently, who penned the reserve swing colonialism to cooperation, which was introduced at Gandhi Smriti with the participation of the Union Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs, Natural Gas and Petroleum. Recently, Sachin Tendulkar was declared the national icon of Election Commission of India to create awareness about participation in the electoral process. Who was the national icon of Election Commission India 2022? Pankaj Tripathi. As per the recent news, by which year India and the ASEAN countries agreed to review their free trade pact for goods? On August 23, Sretha Thavisin, former real estate magnate and member of the Pheu Thai party, succeeded whom as Thailand's 30th Prime Minister? ये दो तो नहीं है, ऋषि सुनक और जस्टिन। थाईलैंड। What is the projected cost of constructing Datia Airport in MP as mentioned in the foundation stone laying ceremony when it is expected to become operational? What is the target age of the age group of Mukhyamantri Sikho Kamao Yojana will be inaugurated by Madhya Pradesh CM Shivraj Singh Chauhan? मुख्यमंत्री सीखो कमाओ योजना। Who collaborated to design and mold Kerala's first AI school at Santhigiri Vidya Bhavan in Thiruvananthapuram? About educational solution. The Reserve Bank of India approved the merger of Akola Merchant Cooperative Bank Limited with the Jalgaon People's Cooperative Bank Limited recently. Both the cooperative banks are located in which state? Maharashtra. Recently, which state Department of Information Technology, Electronics and Communication collaborated with UNESCO to implement UNESCO recommendation on the ethics of AI by signing a letter of intent? In which state recently the Union government proposed establishing a tribal university? Manipur. As a part of the mission for elimination of sickle cell anemia, the Union Minister of Tribal Affairs launched the awareness campaign and training of trainers on August 23. In the budget of 23-24, the government proclaimed a mission to eliminate sickle cell anemia by 2030, I think. To which date has the center recently extended the mixed route of salary payment, which includes the National Automated Clearinghouse and Aadhaar-based payment system? Recently, who won the gold medal in men's javelin throw at the World Athletic Championship 2023? Neeraj Chopra. What is the technology developed by IIT Madras with support from the Imprint program to improve the performance of analog to digital converters? Which commodities trader collaborated with DBS Bank Limited to successfully execute the first live electronic bills of lading transaction for shipment between Singapore and India? Until when has the center extended the mixed route of wage payment, including the National Automated Clearing House and Aadhaar-based payment system? Which bank launched the innovative Infinity Saving Account targeting digitally savvy customers who frequently engage with subscription-based model? How much does ONGC plan to invest in its energy transition efforts until 2038 Indian rupees? 500 billion. What is the theme of National Nutrition Week 2023? What is the theme of National Nutrition Week 2023? healthy eating for everyone. Nourishing the nation, I think. What is the value of 5-year deal through which Reliance backed Viacom 18 acquired BCCI TV and digital rights for India's home cricket broadcasting? Which warship named after mountain peak in the Eastern Ghats located in the state of Orissa was launched by Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar at Ibps Clerk Limited in Mumbai, Maharashtra? Kaveri Mahendragiri. As a part of its effort to broaden its financial services, which payment giant recently launched its stock broking site Share.market? PhonePe, I think. PhonePe या फिर Paytm. PhonePe. Choose the project director of the Aditya L1 project launched recently in September 23 from the following option. Hariharan. Recently, which team won the Asian Hockey 5 years after defeating Pakistan in the final? India. As per the news on September 23, which of the following energy agencies signed memorandum of understanding with Union Bank of India and Bank of Baroda? Energy agencies. National Renewable Energy Development Agency. Which scheme was recently introduced by Himachal Pradesh CM Shri Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu from Nadun in the district of Hamirpur to promote the lives of specially able children? Sagal, Sasal, Samal, Sabal. Which company in the payment industry introduced the ALT ID, alternate identifier ID, solution for guest checkout transaction recently? Who was named the 37th National Game official sponsor held in Goa? According to the exercise Kazin 2023, which of the following statement is true? The Indian Army and Indian Air Force contingent departed to take part in joint military exercise Kazin 23. It is 7th. The joint exercise between India and Kazakhstan was originally called NB. To observe the Milky Way galaxy, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration is getting ready for the launch of Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope, which is scheduled to happen by the year. What does the acronym R stand for in the internal software called ENCORE, which was built by the Election Commission of India? R, real time. As per the recent news, India has successfully sold its first 50-year government security. Which country issued 50-year bonds for the first time in 2005? With which organization has the National Medical Commission signed memorandum of understanding to provide ratings to medical institution in India. What is the theme of the second edition of RBI's Global Hackathon 2023 focusing on innovative fintech solutions? Who held the position of Chief Information Commissioner until October 3, 2023 before Hiralal Samaria assumed the role and became India's first Dalit Chief Information Commissioner. Which Hollywood star is said to receive Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award at the 54th International Film Festival of India? Recently, which state's Koraput Kalgira rice, famous for its distinct aroma and nutritional benefits, has been granted GI status? Which bank recently launched the nation's first transit card with the primary purpose of improving commuter experiences and encouraging digital payment adoption? Recently, what is the name of the new feature introduced by MobiKwik that utilizes account aggregator technology to simplify complex financial data for users' understanding and action? Which individual has been appointed as the in-charge director of the Information Directorate, succeeding Sanjay Kumar Mishra? Which country is not part of I2U2 group, also known as the West Asia Quad, and jointly announced a new space venture during the 78th National General Assembly? India, Israel, UAE, U2, UK, United States Kingdom Nasal. How many UPI transactions were recorded in June 23 will be made online by for the first half of 23? Which three countries are participating in the fourth edition of Indo-Latin American Cultural Festival organized by the Indian Council for Cultural Relations? Who authored the book We Also Make Policy? Raghuram Rajan, Arvind Subramaniam. As per the banking news, as per the news recently, which team won the Asian Hockey 5S? Which company in the payment industry introduced an ALT ID? It was the new 37th National Games official sponsor. फोन पे। ऑर्गेनाइजेशन नेशनल मेडिकल। ठीक है दोस्तों, अब इसे सबमिट करते हैं। नेशनल सेंटेंस डिवाइडेड इनटू 5 फ्रेगमेंट्स, फाइंड व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज आउट ऑफ कॉन्टेक्स्ट एंड रीअरेंज मीनिंग पार्ट्स ऑफ मीनिंगफुल। ठीक है। नेशनल मोनेटाइजेशन पाइपलाइन टू रेज अप स्पेंडिंग इन द कंट्री। Fintech firms such as Cred and BharatPay have recently launched. The government unveiled a 4-year rupees 6 trillion for funding. Launched the national CA to raise up to rupees 6 trillion for funding infrastructure spending in the country. Build a 4-year national monetization pipeline to raise up 6 trillion for funding infrastructure. In the country. The government unveiled a 4-year intake 4-year The portal has still not stabilized. Today, the world is looking the digital economy gains traction. Most critical transition as are to lead the BE that India hands are to lead the most critical transition. To lead the portal transition as the digital economy gains traction. To lead the most critical transition as a squared capital has said it is investing, which is developing 12 city gas distribution network in India. US-based infrastructure focused private equity firm government decision to evacuate the entire bus staff. CB developing 12 gas city gas distribution networks in India. I Square Capital has said it is investing US-based investment-focused private equity firm charging को लगा investing 300 million equity capital in Ibps Gas, US-based infrastructure-focused private equity firm. इसको बाद में करेंगे, इतना बड़ा इसको भी बाद में करेंगे. Which of the following correct combination of incorrect? India's first growing and leading food delivery startup, Zomato, landed up in a soup on Wednesday after few people claiming to be current and former employees allegedly revealed fraudulent and unethical means practice at the company. In a blog post, which of the following can be solid of the allegation? Big loved, even though I knew she wouldn't win. I am still miffed she got booted from the competition. He tried the poisonous four words have been highlighted. Out of only word is inappropriate to the context. Close coordination is being maintained with the Civil Aviation Ministry to coordinate the screening effort and dissemination of information to inbound passengers. To coordinate the screening effort, close coordination is being retained. In dissemination of information to penetrating China has urged ruling establishment to take firm steps to curb the activities of easily formed robot. Crypto aficionada and Tesla CEO Elon Musk thinks that it is not possible for governments to destroy cryptocurrencies while they can slow down the progress of crypto space, has made a long-time proponent of cryptocurrencies, particularly Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Musk was speaking at the annual Code Conference on Digital Technologies in California, answering a question on whether the US government should in California. However, it is possible for government to slow down its advancement, he added. The US was expected to vote on the final passage of over 1 trillion infrastructure bill, which included provision related to tax regulation around cryptocurrencies earlier this week. The bill is now likely to be brought to the floor in the coming days. I would say do nothing, Musk said at the conference earlier this week on government's move to regulate crypto space. I think there's some value in cryptocurrencies, but I wouldn't say it is the second coming of the Messiah, he added. Musk also commented on the current scenario related to cryptocurrencies in China. Nothing that country has significant electrically generation issues. A lot of South China right now is having random power outages because power demand is higher than expected. Crypto mining might be playing a role in that, he said. China's central bank, People Bank of China, had announced a complete crypto ban in a statement last month. Events like China's crypto ban had provided why digital assets provided China's crypto ban had assumed why digital assets witness inflows were, as investors saw that as buying opportunity. Digital asset management firms CoinShares had said in its weekly report. Earlier this year, Musk had tweeted that Tesla would stop accepting Bitcoin for its electric cars amid concerns over the environmental impact. regulate until recently most neuroscientists thought we we were born with all the neurons we were ever. That act as which of the following statement is incorrect about canaries? The mating season of canaries and learning new song rhythm are happening simultaneously. Female canaries tend to get attracted by new songs. 1 and 2. Who had discovered the findings about birds' brain can be applied to mammals too? Which of the following belief was challenged by scientist Joseph Altman? The adult rat brain, called hippocampus, doesn't produce new neurons. When he saw neurogenesis, Which of the following phrase can fit in the blank? Neurons are information messengers. Which of the following is not true to the context of the passage? Birthplace of neurons. Michael Calpin stood behind Joseph Altman finding. Which of the following option best sum up the main idea of the passage? Adult human brain can produce fresh neurons. Yes. Choose a word that is similar to highlighted word. Tolerance of male canaries dramatically increase during financial inclusion is where mm, on June 25, India's leading credit rating company launched an index to measure the status of inclusion in India. This inclusion along with report was released by write down to each of India's score of 58.0. April 16, 2 Which of the following was not launched by government for the purpose of financial inclusion? These schemes have been launched over different years. प्रधानमंत्री जन धन योजना, अटल पेंशन योजना, प्रधानमंत्री वाया वंदना योजना, स्टैंड अप इंडिया स्कीम, मुद्रा योजना, सुरक्षा बीमा योजना, जीवन सुरक्षा बंधन योजना, वरिष्ठ पेंशन बीमा योजना। Which of the following statement has been mentioned correctly as per the history of financial inclusion? 2005 in the context everybody coined the word financial inclusion. And true. पहले ट्रू खान कमेटी रिपोर्ट, वर्ल्ड बैंक एंड IMF Khan committee report or its release. One, two. Which of the following is true to the context of the passage? हिमाचल पुदुचेरी हिमाचल प्रदेश केरला। केरला 3 wrong. One and two, 3 wrong. Clear. Which of the following measures have been initiated by RBI to achieve greater financial inclusion? Which of the following mentioned correctly about inclusion index released by CRISL? June 25. Inclusion 0 to 50. False. 1, 3. Which of the following highlighted sorted? Example, rearrange the statement in the order. Answer the following question. Further, the problem of fund availability is not just of accessing institutional credit. The present government has set great. Further, the problem of fund availability is not just of accessing institutional credit, but also about working capital availability. The present government has set great store by micro, small, and medium engines of growth. One of these less known constraints facing MSME is the significant delays in receiving payment from buyers, particularly public sector undertaking, despite laws mandating a 45-day window, resulting in an often a designated authority of MSME ministry can then invoice the invoice data of IU. The Mudra Startup India initiatives are the currency. E. The Mudra and Startup India initiatives are illustrative of from the following is first statement EFEDBC EF EF नाही होऊ शकत E D D नाही होऊ शकत E B. The present government has set a great store by my C. B. Confirm. B. The present government has set a great store by micro, small, and medium enterprises and entrepreneurship as engines of growth. तो दोस्तों अब देखते हैं मतलब क्वांट को ऐसा होता है तो दोस्तों थोड़ा सा आपको क्वेश्चन कम दिखाई दे सकते हैं, ये बीच में आ सकता है तो थोड़ा सा एडजस्ट कर लेना। इसे बाद में करेंगे। 6144 4608 4608 5760 8640 15140 7000 6500 3000 2900 1000 1100 1100 1040 7 7.6 9.4 12.4 18.6 22.6 30 18 62 18.6 46 84 129 182 243 312 choice 45 60 53 61 100 70 69 7 8 46 5 60% of 120 22 plus 136 choice 25 66 330 minus 52 402 335 25 1554 1554 डिवाइडेड बाय 1370 37 माइनस 42 28 448 प्लस 420 70 490 2 बीच इज 42 0 अच्छा प्लस 42 ठीक है 5 डिवाइडेड बाय 6 इंटू 108 90 प्लस 45 इंटू 4 4 चौक 16 180 270 प्लस x इज इक्वल टू 330 the pie chart given below shows the pie chart given below information about the percentage distribution of total number of chocolates manufactured by the 4 different companies and the percentage distribution of white chocolate manufactured brown plus total white chocolate total A B C D P plus 12 P plus 12 plus P by 2 plus 8 plus 2P minus 14 plus 12P by 10 100 percentage 5 10P plus 120 plus 5P plus 80 plus 20P minus 140 plus 12P is equal to 15 35 47P 260 1060 ANP plus 120 plus बाद में देखते। A can do piece of work in 12 days. B is 20% less efficient than A. They are working in such a way that B starts the work and work for 2 days alone. 8. Then A works for 1 day alone. Then B works for 2 days alone. And so on. Eight days. 2, 1, 2, 1. वार्षिक 24, 34 बाय 60. પછી 15, 20, 56.66. Simran invested M 8 years ago. 8 years ago, the age of P was 4 times Q. 8 years ago, the age of P was 4 times Q. After 12 years, the age of P was after 12 years, the age of P was the age of R. If the age of R is minus 20, 3, 6, 8, 2, 5, 24. Choice if the age of R is the time that of Q. And age of P, the age of R is the sum of the times of age of Q and P. 56 plus 28, 84. 30, 40, 20. No. Recently, a vessel contains 840 liters of milk and water. If 210 ml of mixture is removed, पाच 6 35 150 175. Replaced by water, then 250 ml of mixture is removed. 50 36 5:3. Then 250 ml of mixture is removed. 252. टू 52 ml 5 आणि 3 8 8 2 16 त्रिक 24 12 टेक 8 31.5 93 93 94.5 milk and water in the mixture 5 5 15 150 155 57.5 24.5 147 840 milk water 5:1 525:315 50 25 50 50 36 63 6 5:3 31.5 105 अरे यार मैंने पहले time taken by boat to travel P from M to N There are 5 balls. P invested in a business with an initial amount of 2A plus 400. Q invested 1200 more than half of B. A plus 1400. You started a business. You started the business. One year. 5.5. 22A plus 86 15A plus 22A plus 4400. 75A plus ship paths is equal to this A plus 264. 57A 0 75A plus 132A प्रॉफिट अर्न आफ्टर सेलिंग, प्रॉफिट अर्न ऑन सेलिंग एंड अर्न 50% डिस्काउंट। PNQR 2 digit number, sum of P plus Q is 130. Digit place of P is 6 less than Q. Find the larger number. Q is multiple of 12. Either one or two. 10T cross 10 queen. P1 not want to fill the rank is of the hours less than 2. One and 2. Mark price of article is M. As it is marked by a certain price, find the value of M. M. The shopkeeper gives discounts of 10%. So there is profit of 20%. If the article is sold for a discount of 25%, 9, 6. There are 5 videos A, B, C, D, E and the time duration in minutes. Line graph given below shows the average of time taken in minutes and when the video is watched at 50% speed and time taken 50% to 100% total 300, 400, 450, 250, 350, time duration of E is what percentage of sum of time duration of A and B together? %. If the 50% part of D is watch it, 25%. Fifty, 30, 20, 125, 60%, 80. One 25, 25, 40, 80 minute. One 20 minutes part of video C. 150% speed. Find the ratio of time taken when the video B is watched at 80% of the time taken. E is watched at 105% speed. तीन दोन 5,913 5,150 05 15 350 minutes. 350. The given table shows the quantity of dry waste collected in 5 different streets. ठीक है, on Sunday. PQRST. Dry waste collected 120, 180, 110. Dry waste recycle 48, 20%, 45%, 50%. Weight collected 34, 16.66, 8.33, 9.09. And 20. Recycle 40%, 25%, 50%. The quantity of dry waste collected from Q is 25% less than waste weight from T. Quantity of dry waste collected by R 20% more than x 60x. So is x choice choice 60 65 42 ratio of quantity of dry waste recycled in years 50% less than dry waste recycled in hour. If the quantity of waste recycled in all state more than dry waste recycled in all state. चार पाच 15 पाच 20 200 24 28 233 317 12 4 220 45 927 पाच 55 108 108 916 17 349 61 इस DI को मैंने पहले उठाना चाहिए था। ठीक है, अब क्या बहुत कम हुए इसमें मेरे। इसे बाद में करेंगे। A B C D. The following are arranged alphabet from left hand. Which of the following words third from the right hand is consonant? CON CRETE. BCE FGHI JKLM NOPQRST. Discover BCD E FGHI JKLM NOPQRST. Youre. Hospital. A B C D E F G H I J K L MNOPQRSTUVW AHI. Then which of the following words is third letter from right hand? Is consonant. 1, 2, 2 and 3. If the vowel is immediately followed by symbol, then the vowels are originally immediately after M. Immediately followed by symbol. A, O, U, after M. At the rate $2B6 TI5 plus P W at the rate N4L7 J T3 percentage and F8H and F8H star 9 EM AEIOU. After completing step 1, the number immediately followed by symbol. Number immediately followed by symbol. Number symbol 1, 2, before H at the rate $2B TI plus P W at the rate N4L7 P percentage and F8 in ascending order 5 6 3 5 6 3 5 6 H percentage 9 MAOU. After completing 2, if consonant immediately preceded as well as immediately followed by symbol, consonant, symbol, consonant, symbol, then the consonants are arranged in alphabetical order immediately after U. At the rate $2B TI plus W at the rate N4L7J percentage and F8356H star 9 MAOU. PT. Which of the following element is exactly between 4 and H in step 3? 4 and H in step 3. तीन 3 4 5 6 3 3 6 2 8 3 11 12 13. How much such consonant are there which are immediately preceded by symbol in step 3? Symbol consonant 1 2 3. The element BTI is related to BTI. In the same way, 856 856 9 9 OU. Sitting in a linear row. If the digits are added within the number, and find the difference between the highest number and lowest number. 8 4 12 60 3 21 8 3 11 9 20 23 5 3 8 4 12 18 19 4 5 4 9 2 11 17 8 3 6 14 5 19 5 9 7 14 5 15 5 20 22 21 5 2 and 3. Only a few of the following logically follow. Only a few bison is lion. Only a few bison is lion. All bear is lion. Some lion is tiger. Some bison is bear. All lion being tiger is a possibility. No lion is bison. All bear can be tiger. None of the above. Only a few elephant is horse. Only a few elephant is horse. All horse is fox. Only fox is wolf. All fox can be horse. No fox is elephant. No fox is elephant. All elephant is horse. Some wolf is not elephant. Some wolf is not elephant. No, fox is elephant. Seven person. There are 9 members in 3 generations. Is 313 north of B? 3 add. ठीक है. North, south, east, west. D plus E. D is west. D is 20 of E. E is 8 west of J. H F G. F is 12 west of G. Is 12 west of G. G is 15 south of D. H F. H is north of B. H is 9 north of F. K plus H. Barawa. What is the shortest distance between E and H? Shortest distance between E and H. 10 meter. G is in which direction with respect to J? Southeast. Southeast. And plus J is in which direction? J is in H. J is in north. Percentage and 6 meter away from H. ये सबमिट हो जाती मेरे से अभी. 8 person are sitting around the square table. All of them are facing toward the center. 4 of them are sitting on the corner. 4 of them sitting on the middle. 2 different classes, 9th और 10th. 4 5 6 7 8 3 3 6 2 8. L is third to the left of. L is third to the left of the one who sits opposite to N. N sits in the middle of the table. Two persons sit between N and O. M sits second to the right of O. P sits adjacent to M. Q is neither adjacent to O or L. Q is S sits second to the left of R. Number of persons sitting between R and O is same as N and Q. R and O is same as N and Q. एक दो L, एक दो तीन सुन N, L, N, एक दो सुन O, सुन M, एक दो सुन O, सुन M, MP, Q, दोन O. Among the following persons sits immediate right of Q. Among the following sits exactly between R and P. Counted from right of R. It's immediate right of N, Q, N. It's third to the right of S. चुकलं 3 4 5 6 7 8 3 4 5 6 7 8 एक दोन सोडून L, एक तीन सोडून N, दोन सोडून O, सोडून M, P, R, S, and Q. Among the following sits immediate of Q, N. I and P right of R, M. Equal number of persons are studying in both classes. R is studying in an odd number class. N and M not studying in the same class. S and P studying in the same class, but not with R. 10th. Either M or O studying with P. Q is junior to N. Based on their classes, all the person are arranged in parallel facing each other. Studying in 9th standard are sitting in arrangement 2 facing south. N S O P are sit second to the left of the one seat opposite to P. Only one person sit between P and S. L and O are diagonally opposite to each other. L and O are diagonally opposite to each other. M sit to the left of the one who sits opposite to N. M sits to the left of the one. Q does not sit at end. L O R S P L O M N. False. P and L opposite to each other. Only one person sit between N and O. M sits immediately left of L. Who among the following person is replaced by Q if A and SQ are studying in the same class? By Q. M 8 person LM sitting on a linear row. 3 4 5 6 7 8. Some of them are facing north, some of them are facing south. Not more than 2 adjacent person facing the same direction. Each of them uses different brands of mobile. The consecutive alphabet name person are not sitting together. The left end and right end is taken as per your right and left. Q uses M and sits third from the left end. Only one person sit between Q and the one who uses Oppo. तीन चार पाँच छः सात आठ. The one who uses Vivo is facing opposite direction to Q. The one who uses Vivo sits immediately left of Q. Q who faces south. The one who uses apple sits second to the left of the one. The one who uses apple sits second to the left of the one. The one who sits immediate right of the one who uses U. The one who uses Ju immediate left of Juni. And vice versa. The one who uses Samsung does not sit at end. Yes sits second to the right of the one who uses Juni. Yes sits second to the right of the one who uses Juni. Only one person sits between R and S. The one who uses Samsung faces same direction as opposite. The one who uses Samsung faces the same direction as the one who uses Oppo. The person sitting at the end row facing opposite direction. Immediate neighbors of R facing opposite direction. M and P sitting adjacent to each other. P and N are using Apple or Nokia. Q, P, Q, View, View, immediate right side. Apple. Geo, Geoni. Samsung. Nokia. RS. Geoni. S. S. R. R. R opposite directions. O, L. View immediate right side. PN एप्पल नोकिया। यू वीवो इटली एप्पल। जियो जियो नहीं। हम्म, इन वाले अपोजिट। जियो नहीं। एस और N apple Nokia N various N M N O U M I U U geometry Uni X1S Samsung EMP opposite L Oppo L Nokia Samsung EMP ELMN QRS ELMN ORS MPQS RNO यार ON Nokia. Which of the following combination is false? EMU, yes, Nokia. LG, Samsung. वो एप्पल। यार ये गलत हो गया मेरा। सैमसंग, ओप्पो। यार इसमें जरा वेट। तो दोस्तों इसमें मेरा 267 रैंक आया है और परसेंटाइल 82 आया है। तो इसमें टोटल स्कोर बना है मेरा 49.3 और मैंने इसमें 76 अटेम्प्ट किए थे और 23 गलत हो गए। तो यहाँ पे देखते हैं जनरल अवेयरनेस में मैंने 26 अटेम्प्ट किए थे और यहाँ पे 14 सही है और यहाँ पे 69 परसेंटाइल बना और यहाँ पर स्कोर 11 बना। जनरल अवेयरनेस में अपना इंग्लिश में मैंने 25 अटेम्प्ट किए थे और 17 सही है और 17 सही है। यहाँ पे 8 गलत हो गए तो यहाँ पे मेरा स्कोर बना 15। क्वांट में मैंने 11 अटेम्प्ट किए थे और पूरे के पूरे सही है और यहाँ 84 परसेंटाइल बना और यहाँ पे भी 11 मार्क्स बने। रीजनिंग में मैंने 14 अटेम्प्ट किए थे, 11 सही है और 3 गलत हो गए और यहाँ पे 68 परसेंटाइल बना और 12.3 स्कोर रहा। तो स्कोर तो काफ़ी कम रहा और कट ऑफ ये 75 दिखा रहा है और मतलब यार बहुत कम मार्क्स बने इसमें। मतलब जीए तो ठीक रहा, इसमें इंग्लिश भी ठीक रहा, फॉन्ट में मेरे बहुत कम अटेम्प्ट हुए और रीजनिंग में भी कम अटेम्प्ट रहे। रीजनिंग डुएबल था, रीजनिंग में और स्कोर आ सकता था बट ठीक है दोस्तों, अभी क्या कर सकते हैं। तो दोस्तों आप भी इसे अटेम्प्ट करना। एग्ज़ाम मतलब मुझे एग्ज़ाम का लेवल अच्छा लगा, सही लेवल था। क्वांट थोड़ा सा मुझे टफ लगा, मॉडरेट टू टफ। रीजनिंग मॉडरेट लगा पर रीजनिंग में मैं ही नहीं कर पाया अच्छे से, बट रीजनिंग मॉडरेट था। इंग्लिश भी मॉडरेट था, टफ नहीं था। और जनरल अवेयरनेस के जो क्वेश्चन मतलब आईबीपीएस क्लर्क और आरबीआई असिस्टेंट के लिए मैंने पढ़े थे, आरआरबी पीओ के लिए, वो मतलब थोड़ा अगस्त सितंबर से ज़्यादा पूछे थे तो इसलिए मेरे यहाँ पे 14 सही हुए। तो दोस्तों आप बताना आपका क्या स्कोर रहा। और दोस्तों ये मॉक मॉक फ्री है तो आप इसे अटेम्प्ट कर लेना। तो दोस्तों मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। थैंक यू।